it's hard to even think about Ron without being on the verge of tears. First of all, he was a very close friend, but also, you're so right. Like people, and you're saying it now because of the context of this conversation. We're talking about the blues and Ron Casat's impact, absolutely. But the guy was everywhere. And, it used to make me laugh at, oh, well, there he is again on that folk record. Oh, there he is over there in that Celtic band. He had such an impact everywhere on the music scene. And one of Ron Casat's favorite things to do was to uphold and foster young talent. And I remember doing my first gig in 1978 in a club, and guess who was in the front row? And that guy came up and said, "Hi, I'm Ron Casat. You're incredible. I want to do anything I can to help you," And I was like, my knees went out. I knew who he was. I just couldn't get over the fact that he would even bother to pay attention to someone like me. And we remained friends all those years, and he always encouraged me. And I know I'm just one of those stories. When Ron passed, I had the honor of putting together some music for his memorial. And it was one of the most challenging things I've ever had to do. Because there was so many, and for so many years. And to choose X number to fit into a certain time frame. And then at the last minute, I called across the road to one of the great music venues in the city, Pat McIntyre at the Ironwood, and I said, "Pat, there's still musicians and they haven't played. Could we maybe come over there?" And he actually named his stage the Casat deck over there for Ron. So of course the doors were open wide, and all these other musicians and people went over there and carried on. And, one day, 1 week, 1 year, maybe a lifetime isn't enough to celebrate Ron and his contributions.